Assalamu alaikum, all my dear students. How are you all? Oops. Okay. Okay, how are you all? I hope you're all doing fine. Yes? Yes. Here I am. Does it look like a surprise? Yes? It sounds different. It looks different, huh? Yeah, we normally have such videos. Oh, look at this. Instead of board, we don't have any board around. We don't have any marker, notebooks, nothing, not at all. Instead of a whiteboard, we have a bowl, a big bowl today. There's water, there's another box. What am I doing here in front of you? Oh my god, what's that? Any guesses? Some of you would remember, I promised you we're going to have science classes. Once in a week we're going to have a science class. So here I am. In the science class, we will be performing an experiment. So, we're going to do it practically. So, here I am with you. We're going to perform a practical experiment. And let's see what happens next. I am very excited for it. Let's do it together. Alright. I'll do the experiment first and then I'll explain it later to you. Alright. Let me do the experiment first and then we'll explain, then we'll go on. Okay? So, the experiment is about, we're going to make a starch solution. As anybody of you have ever heard the name of starch, cornstarch? Do you know what is cornstarch? We use it at home. Cornstarch is a powder, kind of a powder. You see the box? This is a box of cornstarch. Maybe you can see it probably from here. Cornstarch is a formula what we use at home for clothes. We dip our clothes in it and we take it out. It makes our clothes look more stiff, you know. Have you ever wondered your daddy's cotton shirt? Maybe you'd have ever noticed his cotton shirt is kind of stiffer than the rest of his clothes. So that's because of the cornstarch. Because we, ow, I'm sorry about that. So that's because of the cornstarch. We put cornstarch. We dip his clothes. We dip daddy's cotton clothes in cornstarch solution and take it out. That makes it look stiff. Okay. So we're gonna use cornstarch today, and let's see how. For your experiment, you must have a packet of cornstarch, a bowl, a glass of water, and a spoon. You see it? A spoon to stir it up. All right. There's some dust in my bowl. Let me dust out. Okay. That's it. Now it's dust free, completely clean. All right. Now, we're going to take our cornstarch packet and put almost 3 spoons of cornstarch, alright? Let's begin. Let's just begin it. One, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. We added, it seems less by the way. Let's add more to it. Let's add 4, 5. Okay. Now I just added 5 spoons of cornstarch solution. Alright? These are 5 spoons of cornstarch. Now I'm going to add water to it gradually, alright? Gradually means little water each time. I'm not going to pour the whole glass in it just in one go. No. I'm going to add it gradually. Gradually means some water first and then a little more and then a little more. Alright? By the way, I'm trying to be loud. I hope I'm clear enough. I hope you all can hear me. I hope you do. Okay, I'm going to add it with my hands, by the way. I'm going to mix it up with my hands, I mean. Let's get the spoon out. I'm going to do it with my hands. There. By the way, when you do it, you will notice, like, you would love to do it with your hands. You would love to do it. It's something. I'm going to put the glass back again. And I'm trying to mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Remember, everyone, remember, you all have to add water gradually. You will add the water gradually. Alright? You won't add the whole water in one go. Instead, you will add water gradually. Alright. Now, I'm done with mixing the starch solution. I'm done with mixing the whole starch solution. Now let me pause the video for a while and get the camera closer, okay? I'm done here, right now at this moment, I'm done with mixing the starch solution. Maybe you can see it. Can you? Look. I have mixed the whole starch solution evenly. It's mixed very well. It's already mixed very well. Alright. Now, I'm going to pause the video and get the mobile phone and show you the closer view. Alright. Give me a second. Alright, now all of you, can you see it? Oh, I'm working with my front camera, so it's been a little difficult for me now. All of you, look. This is my starch solution. This is what we are working with. Now, if you would see it, look, there's nothing solid. There's nothing solid. There's nothing solid in the solution. Look. Look. It's all melted down. But I cannot explain this in words. There is okay, let's not break the surprise. Okay. Now, the whole solution is mixed. Can you see it properly? The whole solution is mixed evenly, right? See, there is no solid in the whole solution. By the way, when you're doing it, make sure you make a thicker solution. See, it's very gooey, I know. But, I'm sorry, I have to adjust my camera. Okay. Now, so we need to make it a thicker solution. It shouldn't be very gooey, very liquid. It shouldn't be too hard either. Alright, too dense either. So it should be mixed evenly, but a little thicker solution. Alright. Now the time starts for the experiment. If you see, you all must have read states of matter, right? You all would know what is a solid, what is a liquid, and what is a gas, right? Now looking at this solution, what do you say? What is this? It's a solid or a liquid? This is a solid solution or a liquid solution? This is a liquid solution. Okay, this is a liquid solution. Now I'm going to punch this. Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to punch this solution. Now tell me, when you try to punch a liquid, what happens? When you try to punch a bowl of water, what happens? The water splashes, right? The water splashes out. The water will splash out to the surroundings, right? Let's see what happens when I punch this solution of starch. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to punch it. It must splash in the surroundings of this bowl, right? Let's see if it does or not. Let's see. Oh my God! Did you see it? It didn't splash. Not a single splash. Maybe I didn't try to punch hard enough, huh? Let's punch it once again. 1. Okay. Let's punch it once again. 1, 2, 3. Ow! I almost shook the whole table, but Oh my God, there is not a single splash. Instead, can you see it? When I try to press it, look, my finger won't go below the surface. Oh my God, no. But this is liquid, right? Can you see it? It's liquid, isn't it? Do you see my fingers dipped in it? See, can you see my nails? No, they're dipped inside, right? Yes, they're dipped inside. So it's this deep. Then, when I punch it, look at my nail. It won't dip in the solution, look. Ow! It won't dip. Oh my God, why? See, if I do it gently, look. Now do you think my nail is covered with the starch solution? Yes. When I do it gently, when I try to mix it and put my finger in it gently, can you see it? Yeah. So when I put my finger in it gently, you see, my nail is covered in the solution, right? Now if I do it with a pressure, now when I do it hardly, look. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, wait a second. Let me get my scarf back. Wait a second. Let me push my scarf back. It's blocking your way, I'm sorry. There. Look, can you see it? My nail is not dipping into the solution. This liquid turns solid. Oh my God. This liquid, in a minute, in a span of seconds, this turns solid. Can you tell me how? Let's talk how. That was our experiment. This liquid can turn into solid. Now let's what? Wait a second. So this liquid can turn into solid. That was our experiment. We found out that a liquid solution of starch, when left in its place, when left there for a minute, even for a pair of seconds, this can turn into solid. Now look, this is liquid, right? Now in a while, it's going to turn into solid. What is it going to turn into? It's going to turn into solid. Look, it's gradually turning into solid. Yeah, so we just performed our experiment of starch solution, and we came to know that this liquid starch solution can turn into solids in a span of seconds. Oh my God. Now, do you know why? Why does this liquid solution turn into solids? Why? What does it take to turn it into solids so quickly? Shall I tell you why? Because when you leave this solution settle down, look, now I'm stirring it regularly on and on and on. I'm stirring it, right? When you leave this, when you let go of this, its molecules, its particles, starch particles, they're dense, they're heavy. So when you leave them alone, when you leave them at its place, they settle down. In the bottom, they gradually settle down. So after a few seconds, it turns the whole solution into solid. Because the particles of this starch, they are heavy, they are denser. So when you leave the solution, the particles settle down in the bottom. They settle. They make a layer of solid in the bottom. They make a layer of solid. They make a solid layer. That's what makes the solution turn solid in a span of seconds. That's how it goes. That's why Now I've left it. You've seen for a couple of minutes. I haven't started. Now let's see. See, if I do it gently, my fingers can. Okay. By the way. If I leave it settle down, if I leave it, the particles will settle down in the bottom. Okay. But in the same solution, in the same liquid solution, if I just hit it harder with a pressure, bam, right then it will act as a solid. Do you know why? There's another science to it now. If I bang it hard, it turns solid just right then. Look, my hand wouldn't go lower. See, you wouldn't see any splash of starch solution in the sides, because when I hit this, all the air over here, I start hitting from here, right? So all the air, it goes down, it goes below, it goes lower. So when it goes lower to the surface of starch, it stops my hand from going lower. It just does all the air particles that goes lower and lower into the starch solution, so it does not let my hand go lower. See, so it stops my hand from going lower. You get it? When you try to push the starch solution with pressure, the air on the top, it won't let your hand go lower. Why? Because this air stucks in the starch solution and makes it solid. Now, when you hit it hard, it's not liquid anymore. It turns to solid. And when you stir it gently, it remains liquid. You got it? We did 2 experiments. We learned 2 things today. That starch solution, starch particles are denser. So when you leave them alone, they settle down in the bottom and they turn solid. And one more thing, in the liquid starch solution, if you hit it harder, the air from the top will block your hand, will stop your hand from going lower, and that will make the starch solution as solid. Alright, that will let you feel as a solid. Alright. So that is it for today. We are done with the starch experiment. I hope you all enjoy it. I want you all to practice this at home also. Do let me know how did it feel like when you did this experiment on your own. How did that feel like? How did it go? Alright. So that is it for today. I will see you tomorrow, inshallah. All of you, please take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz. You all can leave and I will keep playing in this starch solution because I love it so much. It feels so good. It's so satisfying. I like playing with this starch solution. You all can leave and take care of yourselves, everyone. Allah Hafiz.